Time today. Still looking at that heavy rain for us here in the Denver area and some mountain snow on the way for us as well. 1 to 2 feet in the mountains before all is said and done. So avoid mountain driving later today, especially tonight. Temperatures right now 40s, 50s, eastern plains, 20s and 30s for us in the high country today. I know the rain has not started yet in the Denver area. Give it another 3 to 6 hours and that rain will get going, and it's going to rain most of the day today. It'll be breezy as well. High temperature just in the low 50s. Average high for today is 66. So highs today, 40s, 50s, eastern plains. That steady heavy rain around most of the day. 40s, 50s for us in the mountains, although a few 30s for us above 10,000 feet in elevation. So that rain, where is it? Well, the question, or I should say, not the question, the wind direction right now is the issue. So that wind is out of the south, and that means we're getting downsloping off of the Palmer Divide. But you look not too far off to our south and east. Look at all that rain that is heading north and east, north and west. And as it does so, it's going to give us an east component to that wind. Point being here, folks, once we start getting that east wind, that rain, boom, it's going to get going very quickly, mid to late morning. So that rain spreads on in from the south and the east. As that rain moves on in, you will notice it. It's going to be pouring rain all afternoon, all evening long for us in the Denver area. We have trimmed back those rain totals just a little bit. That is because of some of that rain that we're seeing in Texas kind of getting in the way of some of that efficient transportation of moisture. But still, we're going to be talking about some steady, heavy rain for us across southeastern Colorado. In the mountains, that snow picks up this afternoon. And boy, oh boy, is it going to snow heavily for us this afternoon and this evening. That snow continues for us in the mountains for tomorrow morning at this time, and some scattered rain and snow showers for us tomorrow during the day, but much lighter rain compared to what we're going to see through the day today. So again, next few hours, that rain will start to pick up. Again, as soon as we get that wind coming out of the east, that is going to, again, really make the kind of flip the switch here in terms of getting that rain machine going. That rain continues along the I-25 corridor. It'll be heaviest between 11 a.m. and 8 p.m. today, and then that rain starts to taper on off tonight and to early tomorrow morning, and then that rain comes to a close around noon to 5 p.m. Tomorrow afternoon. Now we're looking at a widespread half-inch to inch of rain. Now yesterday we were calling about 1 inch to 2 inches of rain. We've trimmed that back just a little bit just because of the amount of moisture that we've seen in northern Texas. That is blocking some of that Gulf moisture from getting in the way. But still, half-inch to 1 inch of rain, that is a lot of moisture for us here along the Front Range. And then a closer look in terms of those snowfall amounts for us here in the mountains. 1 to 3 feet for southern Colorado, 1 to 2 feet for us in the mountains at or above pass level, so that would be about 10,000 feet or above. In the foothills, in that blue shaded zone, that's going to be the concern point above 7,500, 8,000 feet, a sharp cutoff here where we, in the foothills, will be talking above 8,000 feet at the potential for 6 inches or more of heavy, wet snow that'll weigh down those trees and branches. Brianna Fernandez is up in Evergreen this morning tracking that. So down branches, trees possible for us here in the foothills where those leaves are out. So shake those trees in those areas where you're, again, above 8,000 feet. That's where you're going to be talking about that real concern zone. Tomorrow, 57 for us, mostly cloudy skies, morning showers and breezy, and that 7-day forecast. Weather impact alert today. Then we dry out and warm up with mountain showers and storms around heading into the weekend. Now, a little bit of good news here, Erica, with the later onset of that rain and mountain snow. I would imagine that those roads are mostly on the quiet side right now. Is that right?
That is exactly right, Chris Bianchi.